Hello, everyone. It is Wednesday. That means it's Girls Night In here in the Wellness Lounge. And tonight we are talking about back to school. So just a couple weeks here in New York, the kids will be going back to school. Some of my friends who live all around the country have gone back to school already. Some of the teachers are just going back, but we have a couple weeks of summer left. So I did kick off the week with some fun back to school deals. You can scroll down and find that post. I'll bring it back up to the top. That is stuff that I have in stock here that you can snag for a savings. And we have some fun deals this week as part of our back to school series. So if you have never shopped with me that way before, there is a post that has all of the sale items in it. You can claim your stuff right on that post. It's first come, first serve. My local ladies get free pickup or delivery, or I can pop it in the mail if you don't live nearby for the cost of shipping. So easy. But we did have one big announcement on Monday that Study Buddy is back. So Study Buddy was a special blend we had in the springtime that was all about finishing out the school year strong, right? Finals week, we went through all the things, and now the summer has kind of come and gone, and we are back in the back to school season. So Study Buddy is back this week only. It's an exclusive deal. And if you haven't seen it yet, we do have it in, this is the Skin Relief in the Study Buddy blend, which I will talk about in just a second. It also comes in a magnesium stick and a body spray. Okay, you can get each of them individually, or you can actually save even more and get them all as a set. So the Study Buddy blend is actually peppermint, frankincense, and clary sage. Okay, why? Why would those oils be our Study Buddy blend? Peppermint is very good for focus and concentration. Now, this is just not limited to students. This works the same in adults as it does on your school age kids and grandkids, right? Peppermint is very good for focus and concentration. Frankincense is very calming and helps kind of stimulate the brain to also enhance the focus and concentration. Clear thought process, right? And clary sage is very calming and helps provide clarity. So it lifts the brain fog. You get the focus, the concentration, the calm clarity that you need to start the school year off, right? And this isn't limited to just the kids, right? Because as a mom, back to school season is a lot. We were just talking tonight at dinner about back to school shopping, school supplies. We're going to have 2 in high school, 1 in elementary school. We've got supply lists and what they want for their back to school clothes, all sorts of stuff, new backpacks, right? It's a lot, and it's a lot to fit in these last few weeks of summer without just totally overtaking your summer. So, it's time, right? Back to school time is certainly here, but I really do not think these are just limited to the students, right? The teachers could benefit from some focus, concentration, their little Study Buddy. Teachers, students, parents, right? Coaches, teammates, right? It's a lot to start the school year off. And who doesn't need maybe to focus more at work, maybe to calm down, have some clear thoughts at work, right? So this set is available. You get the Skin Relief, the magnesium stick, and the spray. This week only is $35 for the set, which saves you $7 over getting it individually. Now, why would this be the Study Buddy set? Well, let's talk about that for a second, because there's lots of things you can do with a magnesium stick, right? You can use it for headache, for stress. This one's going to help you focus and have clarity, right? And concentrate. But the cool thing about magnesium sticks is that they're not considered a medicine. There's no medication in them. It's all natural. It's a beeswax base with magnesium and essential oils. So kids can actually carry these in their book bag. No different than carrying a chapstick. Same idea, right? So they would be able to use them throughout the school day not have to, stop and go to the nurse or have any special papers signed. They can have this in their bag. It's safe for them to be carrying at school. And the body spray, you can actually use as a perfume body spray. I love this blend. It's very crisp, very clean smelling, and just easy peasy to use. And isn't the plaid just cute? The plaid label and the Study Buddy. So this would make a great back to school gift for somebody. For a back to school gift for a teacher maybe, or a student, or someone going off to college. That would be awesome too. And the Study Buddy, this is the skin relief. So this has all the goodness of the skin relief, the aloe, the green tea, the seaweed, the chamomile, which is really, really good for your skin. But it's a shea butter base. So this could actually be their lotion, right? Their lotion that they use before they go to school in the morning. Small enough, certainly, to fit in their bag, or their sports bag, or just throw it across the desk, whatever. But I really think this is a great set for anyone at back to school time, because whether you go back to school or not, everybody could use a little calm, clear, focus, concentration, right? So they are available individually or as the set, like I said. The set is actually the best deal. It's $35 and it saves you $7 off getting them each individually. But it doesn't stop there with the magnesium stuff for back to school, right? Magnesium lotion. We have sprays and sticks in multiple blends. I know my kids, we need to start practicing the school sleep thing a few days before school starts, because we have been staying up late all summer long. So the sleep blend is going to come in handy. The allergy blend, certainly for any respiratory stuff those first couple weeks of school. And fall allergies. I mean, my allergies kind of go haywire in the fall. So those are my two favorites, right? And then the athletes of the bunch, double sessions are going to start soon. For our kiddos for football, and then a little bit later for soccer. But we use magnesium all the time for muscle aches, cramps, kind of an end of the day thing to relax everything. So if you have an athlete in your house, magnesium for sports recovery is actually very well studied. I won't go into the nerdy part of it, my nerdy nurse brain part of it, but magnesium is really a powerful thing for sports recovery, whether it's football or soccer or dance or baseball. I mean, it's proven time and time again that adding more magnesium to the muscles promotes that relaxation and healing, right? Because we are exercising a lot in double sessions and different sports throughout the year. So, so for my sports families, the magnesium is going to be the way to go all year round, but especially at back to school, because we get a little out of practice over the summer unless you've been playing all summer long. So, we do have the Study Buddy. I do have a bunch. You can actually see them. It's backwards, sorry. Right here, I've got a bunch of different sprays. We've got Peace Blend. We've got Uplift, which is a favorite of this group. Frankincense and Orange is very calming, but very uplifting at the same time. The Renew blend, our tippy-top favorite is our headache blend. It's called Renew. And it does just what it says, right? It relieves headaches. That is our muscle reliever blend. So if that is something that you guys struggle with, headaches, muscle tension in your neck and your shoulders, it is also back in the new catalog in a shea butter. So the Renew Shea Butter would be a top recommendation from me for a sports family, peppermint magnesium lotion, or the Helio, because the helichrysum in the Helio gets into that deep down muscle pain and inflammation, right? That's where soreness comes from. That's what sports recovery is all about, right? You've exercised the muscles, you've kind of broken them down, maybe being out of practice, and you get sore. So the Helio is actually designed to go into that deep, deep muscle to help with the sports recovery. So love, love, love this time of year. Love talking about it. Works great. We have some football families that use it. Definitely for soccer, we have used it. We've used it for dance. We've used it for baseball, softball, basketball. It happens. You know, even the most conditioned athlete still has soreness and tension and cramping. no matter what. So we just don't get enough magnesium in our diets throughout the day that we need to add some in. And this is the way to do it, whether it's lotion, stick, or spray, whatever you feel like is easiest for you. It's a matter of preference at that point, how you prefer to put it on. But it really is a game changer in both the back to school season and in your sports recovery and exercise. And as we get older, we are more sore with less activity. Okay. All of this cleanup and stuff around the house and on our lawn. And, I don't consider myself old by any means, right? But I was feeling pretty darn old, shoveling in dirt and shoveling gravel and working in the garden and being on the go. I mean, you just are, it's different as you get older. But the magnesium really was a lifesaver, and I really love the Helios. So that is a staple in our house. We use that a lot, along with the peppermint magnesium. And of course, I don't go anywhere without like a whole stash of different sticks. The sticks are actually my favorite because of that. I can just pop them in my bag and take them with me wherever I go. But not only do we have all of that, but back to school season is all about, new skincare routines, right? You have kids moving into middle school and high school that are learning to take good care of their skin. The charcoal soap I actually have right here. This is a staple in our house as well. It lives in our shower. And it is used a lot of different ways in our house. Of course, it is skincare in the shower, like I said, with a face brush. That's my favorite way to use it. But it has the charcoal in it. That's why it's black. It is certainly black. But it foams up white and will not stain white washcloths. We have white washcloths. Hasn't stained one of them yet. The charcoal is very detoxifying and deodorizing, and so is the tea tree. So not only do you get that in really great skincare, but let's be honest. Cleats and sneakers and kids' feet stink. So it is also very good to use on your feet, under your arms as a true bar soap. Nothing special. But it is going to help with that detoxifying and deodorizing that only a mother could love, right? So I would recommend charcoal soap, anyone back to school, or if you're looking to kind of redo some skincare as we move into the fall season. So really the magnesium products that we have are staples in our house. And of the skincare, this is the most used skincare, and it's probably the simplest product that we have, right? It's a bar of soap. These are $10, but seriously, couldn't even begin to count over the years how many bars of charcoal soap we have used. Okay, it's been used head to toe. We've done all sorts of stuff with this charcoal soap because it just works that good. And if you prefer bar soap, it's also a great one to have at your sink, right? Because your hands pick up a lot of dirt and grime and gross. And the charcoal and the tea tree are also going to be great for that as well. So this is a staple in our house as well. Good for all skin types. I would say if you are on the drier side, I would go maybe, a couple times a week using this on your face. But me, I'm more normal skinned, which is both oily and dry at the same time. And I use it regularly every day in the shower with a face brush, scrubbing it in. It helps with breakouts. The charcoal and the tea tree together will help with breakouts. So if you have teens or kids learning to do skincare, $10. This is the easy way to do it. But we do also have, I know I have one here. Oh yes, I have one in a clear bag so you guys can see it. This was actually my first go round with skincare from Jordan Essentials. This is what I did. Now, like I said, I have normal skin, little oily in some spots, little dry in some spots. So here's the charcoal soap, but then we also have, it's called Sweet Cheeks. It's for sensitive skin. It's got no fragrance in it. And of course, my favorite face brush. So what I did was actually alternated them in the shower, always using the face brush, but I would use the charcoal soap one day, and then I would use the Sweet Cheeks soap the next day because I was trying to figure out the balance of what my skin needed, so it didn't break out even as an adult. So during the summer, I'm definitely more oily, so I will use the charcoal soap every day without fail, no matter what. But then as we move into the colder months, I will go back and start to switch in like our Hydrolicious cleanser or gentle cleanser instead of the Sweet Cheeks, to alternate with the charcoal so I don't dry it out too much. But that is a super simple skincare for someone who's not typically used a skincare routine before, or someone who's just learning to take really good care of their skin. The bar of charcoal soap and then the bar of Sweet Cheeks, it's called, with the face brush. Okay, I do have a couple of these ready to go here at home, or you can order all three things online and just alternate them like I said. So I think that's a great one to teach young kids, especially, to get used to washing their face and taking good care of their skin, because it's the only face you got, right? So not your typical back to school deal to have a kind of a skincare set, but it's interesting to know how many people don't know how to take care of their skin. It's totally normal. I mean, if you always had clear skin, you didn't really have a need to do a specific step in your routine. I was not that kid. I had very bad skin as a teenager, so I have had countless skincare routines over the years, and now that I'm older, this is very simple. Charcoal soap one day, an alternating soap the next during the winter months. In the summer, I use charcoal soap all the time. And I don't want to jinx it, but it works pretty good. Even for women at that time of the month, we always get a breakout or two. And so far, I can say we're doing pretty good. So I better not say any more about that, though, and jinx it, because tomorrow I will wake up with a big giant zit on my face. So, we're here, right? Back to school is here. A couple weeks left to go. So don't forget, the Study Buddy is available all week long. You can get these individually, the stick, the Skin Relief, or the spray. It's peppermint, frankincense, and clary sage. Very crisp, very clean. Going to help you focus, concentrate, and stay calm all at the same time. But if you bundle them together and you would get all three of these for $35, which saves you $7. And then if you wanted the skincare, the charcoal soap, like I said, is $10. The Sweet Cheeks, I believe, is $8. I'm just jumping at that off the top of my head. And then I don't have my little thing. These, I believe, are $7 maybe. Maybe less. I don't know. I don't have it handy to even look up. So I do have these here at my house. If somebody local wants to try one and get on the skincare routine before school starts, just let me know. And that's it. We have, don't forget to check the back to school sale post. That's what I have here at the house. If you need something quickly, like I said, my local ladies get free pickup or delivery, and we can get it to you this week. So magnesium lotion, sticks, sprays. We've got some skincare. I only have one of the Study Buddies, so hop online, meganstockman.jordanessentials.com, if you want to grab a Study Buddy of your own, because that one is mine. I'm going to use that one for more focus and concentration as we move through the back to school season. So I hope you guys are having a great Wednesday night. Thanks for joining me for Girls Night In, and I'll talk to you soon. Have a good night.